There's a new bill in Georgia to require voters to provide 2 copies of their photo ID to have their vote counted.
This bill is the first major proposal to limit absentee voting since last year's contentious presidential election. CBS 46's Trayson Bragg has more.
Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.
President Joe Biden's win over Donald Trump saw a record-breaking number of votes cast. Many of those votes were cast by mail due to the pandemic. In fact, in that historic 2020 presidential election, 1,316,943 people voted by mail in the state of Georgia alone, according to the Secretary of State's office. Many of those votes were key to Biden's victory. Well, now a Republican Georgia lawmaker is calling for a change to the vote by mail process. Freshman State Senator Jason Anavayarte has introduced Senate Bill 29. The bill calls for Georgia voters who intend to vote absentee by mail to send in a photocopy of their photo ID along with their absentee ballot application, then a second copy of their photo ID with their actual ballot. While many top Republicans seem to support the idea, Georgia Democrats are vowing to fight against the bill with all their might.
Requiring voters to provide additional documentation and ID to vote absentee disenfranchises people without access to printers, scanners, and the internet.
CBS 46 News was unable to reach State Senator Anavayarte for comment, but it is important to note here that if the bill passes, overseas voters and members of the military would be exempt from having to return their photo ID. Reporting, I'm Trayson Bragg, CBS 46 News.